Interview with Alexei, and Alexei will introduce himself.
Thanks. I am from this university, from the Dynamic Constraint for Machine department. Been here since I was a student on this department, and then growing up for the PhD student after the associated professor now. And I have some experience in international cooperation. Also, our department really have a lot of international cooperation with different universities among Europe, Great Britain, and Germany, and also in some Latvia, Poland, and so on. So, I was in your training to discuss my experience, my personal and experience of our department in this field. And as far as for me, I think that it is a really important thing to be really well mobiled in this field, to be enough mobile in academic and research activity to discuss something. And maybe also I want to underline that our department take a lot of care for being spread our ideas for the scientific and academic community in Europe, and to share their results, the fast results, and also to some educational moments. And also, just this winter, I have some scientific trainership according to Ukrainian government program. And I was in Aachen, Germany, in University of Technological University of Aachen. And in this university also have some educational, some, let's say, teaching activity, to speak some lecture, to give some lectures for their German. It's not really a German student, it was international students, the students from Poland, Spain, Czech Republic, from India, Iran. So it's a really international group of people, for 50 different students from 10 or something like this countries. We discuss a model, computer model and technique in mechanic. Here in our university, National Technology, Kharkiv Polytechnic Institute, we have a great base for the giving knowledge in this field, in computational mechanic and in modeling, computer modeling in mechanical problems. And we have some same courses in the Aachen University, and we try to, how to say, maybe I try to give some additional topics in the field of dynamics, and to teach what our colleagues from the Aachen University gives their students, and now try to use this in my department. So that's maybe a short introduction about me and our department.
Thanks a lot. And could you please answer, why do you think educational leadership trainings are very important right now for our university and maybe yourself?
This is a really important thing because, especially for young generation of the lecturers or professors, they need to be leaders and to bring some new ideas, especially in information technology, for the educational process, for education as itself, and also for some process of education for students. It's a multimedia, different techniques. It's also some presentation techniques. It's some computer system in practice, in labs with students. And this thing is, it's a new for Ukraine, really, and it's maybe up-to-date technologies, and they need to change some official elements, some documents, some programs. To realize these features, you need to be a leader, you need to use this leadership in this changing. And also you don't need to be totally innovative, because a lot of different fields may be solved now in other countries, especially in Europe. So we need to take the best that they have, and maybe to change it somehow in our reality, in our equipment, in our possibility, and then to develop something new. Also to keep the strong sides of our education, maybe academic, high mathematical quality and stuff like this. And all these needs some changing, and this changing could be realized only if you are a leader. So the leadership in education is really important. Of course, personally for me, because I want to be here in this university and to grow in this university, leave my department and so on. And this is the first one. And the second one is that the university, as a national technical university, is the biggest technical university in Eastern Europe, in Eastern Ukraine, sorry. It need to growing in this way. This is an important thing to growing of the leaders in education together with the university. It's the same process, it's the same way processes. So that's why I think that it's a really important thing.
Mm-hmm. Great, thank you. And overall, do you think different kinds of trainings in different spheres, not only educational leadership, but say change management, are quite important as well?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. As I mentioned above, we need to changing of the teachers, the changing of the knowledge, because as to mention my winter traineeship, I make some lectures. It's just a free lecture and free labs. These international group of students. It's really few, but it's a great experience for me, as well as for some cultural and historical moments. Because also we have here in Ukraine, in our university, international group of students from Africa, from also Iran, Iraq, and to keep with them more closer to understand their culture. It's an important thing. And you could obtain such experience, especially wonderful experience, not here but Sunday abroad. And also it is important for our students, for Ukrainian students, to listen some teachers or some lectures from professors from other universities with different way of teaching material, of giving of teaching material, with different maybe culture, they have different language spelling, language pronunciation, so on. It's an important thing, really. So this changing, this mobility of academic staff of different university, I think it's one of the maybe important thing that should be in the concept of the development of the university next maybe 10 years. And also, as I know, in Europe, they take to account this moment, and it's for the academic staff mobility. It's special important point for each university and for each government. So I think Ukraine should also move in this way.
Mm-hmm. Great, thanks for your time and thanks for sharing with us your experience.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure for me to be in your this seminar, this workshop, and also for this interview. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.